2001. It lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance, you could look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. This will be caught by Adams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air. Burrow. Escape. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
11. Gun. Dot. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11. Dot.
Trying again following the sack. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks get the football with great field position. They're at the 15. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early run.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off Reed Blankenship. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Laporta with the grab. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume.
Here we go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
Here we go.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. To throw again, it's Burrow. He's on the move. Avoid some trouble there. Now he takes it, and he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos, with some work to do, trailing in this game. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
On third down, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Trying for it with Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Let's go. What is it?
Throwing on first is Herbert. They did it right back. That's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
59, 59.
From the 25 on 2nd down. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41.
12, 12.
Herbert to throw once more. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On one, ready?
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Cut!
A final throw before the break. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
On one, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut!
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cut!
They stick with McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Get set. Cut!
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Kittle brings it in. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cut!
Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Cut!
Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Got him there. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Seahawks pick it up. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, you kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut!
Play action now, Burrow. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, Burrow to throw. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal.
It's a Denver touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 1. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Second and 6 coming up here. Herbert from the gun. Short pass. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he'll go down here at the 16. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see.